Okay, hello gents. The next exercise we're going to work with is referred to as the slotted link and crank mechanism. Okay, so die volgende oefening waarmee ons gaan werk, manne, is die Draaislinger en kruk mechanisme. Okay, just to once again give you an example on how the mechanism works, I'm going to show this to you. So you can see there's my crank once again and my rod. Okay, but this time the rod has a groove in it. Okay, so that it stays in the exact same lane the whole time. Okay, so hierdie keer het ek 'n stang met 'n groef aan die binnekant. En soos ek dan natuurlik my krukas draai, gaan jy sien punt P vorm weer 'n profiel, maar hy bly die hele tyd op hierdie punt vas. Okay, so hy gly die hele tyd oor daai punt. Okay, so my rod, as you can see, as I'm turning it, okay, it stays in this groove due to point D, keeping it there. Okay, so it stays in this groove and it creates my profile P, and that is exactly how the profile will be created in the next exercise. Right, so what you're basically going to do is you're going to start in this position and you're going to go through to the next position, get all of your points together and then connect all of them eventually to create your profile that you can see here. So jy gaan elke keer, net soos met die vorige oefeninge, gaan jy hom beweeg na die volgende punt en so voorts, sodat jy eventually 'n profiel P kan vorm. Okay, so how we're going to go ahead and do this exercise, very simple. You can see once again, they provide you with this measurement AB. Okay, so it means that AB, okay, this is your crank. The measurement is 30 millimeters. Okay, so AB word in jou verskaf, dit is jou krukas, dit is 30 millimeter. Then BC is provided, but in this instance, point P is the exact same point as point C. Remember, BC is the length provided, but point P is at the end of this rod that you see here. So punt P is aan die einde van hierdie stang, wat jy hier so sien. En hier punt D is basies waar hy dan vas is. So point D is the point where it's connected, so it has to go through point D the whole time. So once again, my first step is to change this into 1, and I'm quickly going to do this exercise. It really doesn't take that long. Okay, so hierdie oefening is regtig baie vinnig en baie eenvoudig. So jy moet net kop hou en dan gaan dit vir jou baie maklik wees. Okay, so now I've numbered it, and all I have to do now, and this is the simple part, now I'm going to draw a line from point 2 through point D, like that. I'm going to draw a line. Okay, as you can see, I'm just drawing a line. Okay, it's very light. Let me just darken it a little. Just going to darken it a little so you can see it a little more clearer. Okay, there you can see, I hope you can see. Okay, so this line goes through point D, and I didn't make it any length yet. I just drew a line. And the same with 3. I'm going to do the exact same with 3. So ek gaan dieselfde met 3 doen. Ek trek net vir my 'n lyn deur. Ek gee nog nie vir hom 'n spesifieke lengte nie. En dieselfde met 4. Ek trek hom net deur. Ek gee nog nie vir hom 'n spesifieke lengte nie. Reg, ek trek hom net deur. Then I go to 5 and I do the exact same through point D. And now I'm going to go through my title a little. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's just bring back this a little. See much better now. Okay, now I'm going to continue on like this, 6 through point D. So I'm drawing this line. Okay, then I'm going to do 7 as well. Then I'm going to do 8. Then 9. Then through 10. And 11 is on the horizontal line, so 11 is horizontal line, and then 12. Okay. So just to ensure that everybody can see what's going on here. Okay, so now my next step will be, my volgende stap nou gaan ek werk met BC wat 120 is. So I make sure that my compass is on 120 millimeters. You will see that if I put it on point 1, it collaborates with this point P. Do you see? Okay, so now I'm putting in point 2. I make sure that I work on line 2 and I get my crossing. And there where they cross, that will be point P2. Now I'll do the exact same with 3. I'll follow my line. And that will be P3. And now I'm going to go ahead and do all of these points. I do apologize for going through my title now, but let's continue. Okay, now I'm just P4, just make sure, P5, that's P5, now I'm doing P6, see this is the, P6 will be this line, so this point over here, will be P6, you have to make sure that you follow the correct lines, otherwise you won't be successful in your profile. So this is P7. Now I'm doing P8. So this line here is P8. Now I'm doing P9. So this line here is for P9. Okay, P10 is through this point here. So that's P10. P11 is on the horizontal line. So daar is P11. And P12. There. Okay, gents, so to simplify it for yourself, you all saw what I just did. To ensure that you follow the correct lines. For instance, put your compass on 1, make sure it's on the correct line. Put it on point 2, make sure it's on the correct line. Okay, as you can see here, otherwise you're going to follow the wrong lines and put your point on the wrong line, and then you're going to struggle to get your profile. So it's 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it goes to 9 here at the top, and 9 goes to 10, 10 goes to 11, 11 goes back to 12, and 12 to 1. So that is what my profile will look like for the slotted link and crank mechanism. Okay, so dit is hoe hy sal lyk as ek 'n draaislinger en kruk meganisme het. As daar enige vrae is, weer eens asseblief moenie huiwer om enige een van ons IGO onderwysers te skakel nie.